tukwaniriza nnyo ku Junction ogamba otya owulira otya wooli bw'osinzidde okuba nga otulaba we are hoping everything is superb and you're happy. Well, tugguse okwogera about the nitty-gritties, the small things that happen on our journey of life. Ebintu bye tulaba we tend to ignore, or we actually see but we don't know what to do about them. We come up with solutions, and so do you. Welcome to the show. Mugamba mutya?
Jebaleko. Dino tuleteddeyo kaki.
Mbuuza. Tuwebuuza. Why do friends fall out? Is the question.
Ndofuna kamassage.
Kankubulire ebyo. Bigamba oli mwana.
Ati mbadde wano nga ndebuuza lwaki ensinga ennuma.
W'oloddayo ewaka.
Kitegeera. Bintu bino.
Olaka wafunye olukya. Olukya kwe kufuna stiff neck nga weetaaga okusibwamu akaso.
Ani gw'omanyira?
Kana akaso kana.
Njine emyaka atambula onsibyeemu akaso.
Nazi kuno. Bakozanga akaso.
Nga bakuteekamu akaso kakoleki.
Kakati mweze muyita massage. Abanazi kuno bakozanga akaso.
Ne babiryaga okuba yatudde
akaso kana akaso n'omukeeka. Ate n'oterera n'owona.
Why do friends fall out? Is the question. Lwaki ababadde ab'omukwano bawukana?
Junction tukwaniriza ku Soul TV emikwano ekisooka ku byonna ekyatugatta we mbasi kyakiraba kyangu falling out. Waliwo omuntu gwe nnyinza okwagala nga ndaba omuntu oyo mwesigwa nkwesiga neŋŋamba Auntie Sue, I can trust Auntie Sue. Bwe nva ne ntandika owulira ekintu kye nagamba nti somewhere else I can fall out with you. Obviously kyo kigenda kubeerawo nyinza obutagamba. I'm one of those people abatayogera nti koye ndaba nga ngenda kukwatinga communication yekyuka. Badde onkubira essimu nga nzikwata mbadde busy nadde meeting nadde mu kino ogenda olaba sikyazikwata lunaku ne luyitawo sorry I was supposed to call you back bwentyo. So omuntu okisinga nze kunze buba bwesigwa. To be my friend njagala mbere nga nkwesiga ngisobola otula ne tunyumya waliwo ebintu ebimu nga tosobola be containing alone.
So if you lose the trust, the friendship could be lost.
It will, obviously. Sinza sigala ng'oli mukwano gwange.
Tubaaniriza nnyo mikwano gyaffe abalungi. Olugero lugamba nti mbulira gweyita naye nkubulire bwe yeeyisa nti omukwano bwe babeera ab'omukwano bagamba nti gubasaza mukabu oba gubasaza mukabu. Kisinziira omuntu omwesize kwenkana ki era wamufuna otya era byatandikirawa era ani yamukuconnectingako emirundi egisinga obungi. Bagamba nti emikwano eminywanyi oba emikwano abawala n'abawala emirundi egisinga obungi batera kuba bankwe tebatera kuba beesigwa. Abawala n'abawala babeera beewala naŋŋana, oli asobola okuwalanira hipsi, omulala n'akuwalanira akagatto, omulala n'akuwalana kubanga ofunye omwami omulungi. Ekyo kyokka just ye n'akukyawa ku lwekyo n'akugulako olutalo. Naye nze ndowooza tufumitirize nnyo omuntu ono yafuuka atya mukwano gwo, kiki ekyabagatta, kyava ku ki, era ekyabagatta ekyo buli lw'omanya ensonga lwaki mwagalana n'omuntu kitegeeza nti wakati awo waliwo ekibagatta era si kyangu nnyo kumala gaawukana. Ate era emikwano abaami emirundi egisinga abasinga obungi abaami bwafuuka mukwano gwo they get fond of you n'agezaako ate okwagala okukwakulako ekyajjulayina. Batono nnyo abaami asigala nga mukwano gwo nakolera byonna byayagala nga takusabye bisoboza.
Waliwo abantu nga tobakyaye nnyo okukyawa ennyo nti siddamu kwogera naawe. Waliwo emikwano kati nga gyeyongerayo nga waliwo abali closer nti tugenda okulaba Auntie Sue ne Makula baali nnyo close. All of a sudden Pavin yali closer kunze okyali otukyayogera naye ng'oliko wala nga bwe gambye trust. Usually trust kaibe marriage kebe ki ekibayita friendship and relationship, it's about trust. Auntie Sue bwe mbanga sikyakwesigisa kintu kyange kyonna ne bwe kiba kikizibu okuddawo era bw'osigala n'omuntu oyo then nawe oba wankwe.
Well, it's like this. Most times what we don't understand is some people come in your life with an expiry date. Nga bw'ogula a tin of needle ne gamba to best before
this particular date.
So enjoy your friendship while you still can. Chicho ino kola do not keep opening up to everyone, because that's when your personal life is going to be distributed. Naye omuntu bwe mulabanga you're no longer compatible obanga temukyakwata, it's not compulsory and you're not answerable to anyone. I don't care if you find nga wono ngamba yewe yakyusa nnyo emikwano, maybe she's the bad person. Let me be the bad person. Ne bw'oba tokyanzimba, if we are not growing at the same pace, if my growth annoys you in any way, if me getting a better husband than you is pissing you off, kitegeeza man pesi gye tuliko si yemu.
We are not on the same page.
You know you could be developmental obeera ne mukwano gwo nga buli seera ogenda n'omugamba biki nagamba twambale bwe tuti tugende mu club. I'm past that age. I'm past that
You're
level.
someone's wife.
No, even if I wasn't, even if I wasn't,
even status gyotu seeko.
I work at Salt,
yes.
and you're
Status
suggesting kwegamba eventually we're going to draw apart.
Okwambala, you've gone beyond
not
just
even dressing
kwambala
up,
and
the
going
action, the
to have
stories
fun and all that.
of have you ever outgrown someone? You
Yes,
people come
you
up
can.
happens.
I love you so much, but you sit down and you're like
nga
What
buli
am I doing
masanga,
with this person?
and you're
when
like,
we
wow,
sit out,
this is what we used to talk about.
when you sit out, ogenda olaba emboozi zammwe.
Tezikyakwatagana.
We're not compatible anymore. You're complaining about a bill of 100,000 and this is bintawanya within millions. You get? And if I tell you about it and you get offended, my friend,
Of course you get
never
offended.
choose.
I'm
I'm cutting you off
girako.
immediately. Exactly. The moment you start saying she is a show off, let me tell you, I was raised well. Nabagamba, emigo gye basinga okunkuba. Jali jakulangira. I cannot kulangira you. But also, life is too short for me to dim my light. If I am shining, I'm going to shine. If you're
Pavin,
becoming
oyina
blind, that's your
kyogambye.
problem.
Pavin oyina kyogambye. I think abantu ffenna kye tulina okukkiriza nti Katonda bw'akuwa status accept, gendayo. Oyinza okuba tonnagitegeera naye omuntu n'akulaga nti gy'oli. Waliwo ebintu bye twesanga nga tokyaye muntu ng'oyagala. In fact omukyaye mwawukanye lwa level kati gy'otuuseeko. Waliwo abantu be mbasuubira nti ngenda kusanga Pavin ngereza kugwe nti yes njagala nnyo ogenda nendi awantu wonna siinaako buzibu oba ndi muowino oba ndi wano ndi ano olikola ki
I can't.
and exactly kyegamba nti nobwoba wali okyagala then waliwo status katuna gyakuteekako. You can no longer hang out with such people abali mu bifo ebyo nga mikwano gyo badde ogisanga bagenda tutandika munange yafuna ssente neyeematira
That's your
yeeraga
business.
kati
That's what I've been telling people. In the beginning, you need to realize that some friendships that God gives you have an expiry date. Nti oh no. Nga bwe bagamba, I'm not very well conversant with the Bible, but there was one to rescue God's children. Waliwo ne yalina batuusa.
Butuusa, yes, exactly.
So there was an expiry date in between. It was the same journey. It is your life. Ne waliwo abajja falling off. You know, I've seen most people, what touches them the most is agenda tuka agambe banange kale makula yali anjagala. I don't care about you feeling my personal life.
By the way,
It's okay. Go and talk.
But
At the end of the day, let me tell you, if we are friends, no jano ngamanti, oh, Pavin, Makula told me this about you. Why was she comfortable discussing me with you? It
and
means you're also a bad person.
Yes.
What did you say in return? What did you contribute
those are the
towards?
friends that you also cut off. But you as a person, you realize if you're very comfortable with the person saying that about me.
In friendship or relationship, do your part. Omuntu bwenkwagala nendaba nga nkwesiga okubulira ekyange gwe nosalawo kitwale. That is your part gy'okoze naawe. And what I know, it always comes back to you.
What goes around?
It comes around. Ogenda kufuna ekizibu. Someone else will spill ng'ekyo kiri worse. Nga kibadde tekiina na kwogerebwa anywhere. Kati olwo kyoyogera nti yayombye ne bbawe. That is lugambo. Gw'omanyi.
That's a nonsensical issue.
Aha. Kati bwe mmanyi kigambye nnafunyemu obuzune bwange ne kifuuka issue gwe n'olabanga mawulire. It's your business. Naye, like Pavin said, waliwo abantu betulina okukkiriza bafulume now. Bw'obeesibako, you're going to lose the bigger part of your life. Nti ogenda obbata. You need to let them go. Gwe okubanga weeyongerayo. Kkiriza, they fall out. They fall off.
You know, there's that saying of bw'osabira ekintu, prepare yourself for it. Now you're telling God, you're even fasting, you've gone 14 days, you've gone another 14 days, you're asking for elevation in your life. Naye buli mukama wagezaako kusitula. Bano bakwano bo buddeyo bonyumiza oba bw'ogamba abatakutegeera abakufuka emabega abakusekerera be bakulemesa. They're the ones making you fail on your future. And the other thing people need to realize is there is a difference between indifference and hate.
Yeah.
Like people
don't
think
hate
the
someone.
opposite of love is hate. No. The opposite of love is indifference. I don't hate you. I don't
But
care
I
about
don't
you.
mind
whether
you.
you live or die, whether you are happy, I don't care. That's what it
You're
means
no
by
longer
indifference.
sensitive towards.
Yes. Hate carries an emotion. By the time I hate you, you broke my heart. I still wanted you in my life. Ochitegera, bwenkulirako nga bwenkulaba ntumbira. By the way, most people don't know this, but if you still have that feeling towards someone, it means you actually still care about them. But indifference, nga ne bwetutula in the same space.
Tewali kyoba.
Let me tell you, or even if I see you nga you're doing what, maybe you're even talking to my husband because you were friends before we broke up. I don't care. I'll go on with my business. Maybe not dead Jewish, so I'm quarreling, I'm chasing you away. That is hate, and that means you still care about the someone. Indifference is moving on from the bad friends you have in your life.
Abantu balina okutegeera nti n'omukwano nga bwe waliwo omukwano wakati w'omwami n'omukyala nti gukula n'omukwano gw'olina ne munno gulina okukula. Waliwo level nga bwe mwalina emyaka 18 emboozi ze mwanyumya whatever zirina okukyuka nga muwezezza emyaka 2 oba 25 oba 3. Emirundi egisinga nti omukwano bwe guba nga tegukula nga guli stunted, emirundi egisinga tojja kukula. Kubanga ojja genda ogambe munno.
So that's why you're going to break up with them.
Ojja gamba munno munnange kubanga ye munno gwo bwe mwogera tunaye ngenda gula ettaka na savings we ssente bwe ziti.
Atandika ogamba maama twagamba tujja kugula ffendi.
Nindaako
nange mpeze.
okukakkana nga ssente zazikwewozeeko. Ye
yenyini
kubanga omubuulidde nti olina ssente. Abantu tutegere nti waliwo ebintu bye tusaanye okwesigaliza nga byaffe.
Sina kwesigaliza nze kyendaba mu yo point bw'ogaana okukula nga nkuze nkuta.
Oba tokyangasa oba
So tulina okubanga emyaka
gyaffe what happened
wagaana okukula.
I'm evolving and you're not.
Waliwo disorder, personality disorder gye bayita dependency. Ng'abantu abamu ne bw'oba omukyaye ne bw'oba nga gwe gwabadde afunako buli kintu kyonna rather nga y'abadde akufunako nga gwe gwanyonyonta naye nga bw'omukyawa awulira bubi ng'alinga nti I cannot move on without this person. Ekyo kifuuka kirwadde. Omuntu okulooza nti you cannot move on because of so and so. Nti oba so and so is my best friend naye mulaba ayogera ne gundi katolo batukyaye. Oba oli mulwadde wa bwongo. Nga weetaaga kujjanjabwa.
I would like to confess, I used to be those people.
Naturally, too much.
I love so much. I'm a people pleaser. Of Bwemba Nkwagala, I'm going to go all out. Now, my going all out is in every way, emotionally, monetary, socially, of I'm going to have your back, I'm going to be counting on you, and I used to expect that in return.
But love is give and take, my
exactly. Now, what used to happen was, it was never reciprocated.
And you were never expecting the reciprocation.
Njagala omuntu ankolere kye mbadde mukolera obanga bwe mba nkwetaaze, at least be there for me, because I understand you could not have the money that I'm looking for,
but be there
and understand me and talk to me, comfort me, encourage me. I didn't get it. This is not a lie, like this is a real thing, a testimony I'm giving. On the 31st I went to church. I prayed for 2 things. One is private, the other thing was God, give me a peace of mind. Auntie Suka ankubulire right about now.
New Year.
Mukama Damo Sala.
Sure.
I love you so much, and I'm going to do for you whatever you need me to do for you. If you do not reciprocate, it is okay. And guess what?
It is no longer
I cut you off. Sichawa muntu second chance. Sagala kumanya gasiya nebigenderako.
No, as
if you show me
kulwaza, wali abantu abalwala, yes. Ngolwala olw'abantu.
Why is she talking to that person? So. That person is not my friend. That person treated me like this. You're my friend.
No, let me tell you,
the dependency you're talking about,
this is a true
I want
friend.
you to have my back irrespective. Kakati gwanti so inzo kubanga tokola mpalanirako. But me, that's what I want. That's the dependency I had. I expect you as my friend to have my back.
You want the friend to be neutral. You want the friend to hate.
On my behalf,
you
to love,
but that's how it's supposed to be.
Anti
so abantu abagamba kangeze ntolina agamba Suzani yagala oberengo omwalanirako, then you're not a true friend. Auntie, so you can't be friends with my enemy when you're my friend.
Oyogera kubichi. You're planning to kill me.
Mugenda tula with my enemy and you don't talk about
You're definitely going to gossip about me.
Bwabanga mmwe mwakyawagana nze nga gwe sikulinako
choose. Don't be lukewarm. No, don't be lukewarm, Auntie Sue.
Kwanza imbanga neutral factor.
No, you're being a hypocrite. You're being a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite.
Auntie Sue, even the Bible doesn't want lukewarm people. Choose a side.
Choose a side.
Be my enemy, be my friend. Tosobola beera ng'ogamba nkwagala nnyo Pavin mulabe wange ate ng'obeera ne Pavin kati wakati ntandika olowooza gw'oyinza okuleeta obutwe wange oba obutwalira Pavin. You choose mpalanirako mulungi.
Tugenda kuggwawo nga ffenna twewala
mpalanirako mulungi.
Tugenda kusanga muntu nga talina gwakyawa tugenda kusanga muntu nga talina gwayagala.
Do you know what I realized? Your circle has to be small.
Better.
Because if you're few, then temuli muntu ono enemy wondo atono mkwa. You have to understand nga bwe nagambye, some people have an expiry date
in your life.
Now, if I notice that you're still actually nga temulina kye mwakola but you're still friends, and now I have an indifference with Makula, ngenda bavira. And what I prayed to God to give me was inner peace. Now, I am capable of depending on myself emotionally. That never nabanze can my husband, I am
you
happy.
Survive.
I actually literally do not care.
Sure.
Like literally do not care. Let me tell you, I'll tell you, hi guys. Have fun. Oh my God. And let me tell you, it relieves your stress. You save more. Like sentezo or akasentiko keriranga gwe. Then the other thing, emotionally, you be happy. Yes. What do you better? What do you know, Gamba?
And self-satisfaction.
Okay, I understand. She's my friend, but the other one hates me. Now you're wondering, are they talking about whoever seka?
Exactly.
You become uncomfortable. Are they laughing at me? Then you can't put your friend in a corner to move at them.
Maturity jolaba mu mukwano gwo.
That's the maturity I need.
Agenda kuchawa muntu oli just out of the blue. Naye ng'oli sure on trusting
What do you mean trust? What do you mean trust? Let's be realistic. The world that we live in.
Let me tell you. I used to be a people pleaser. Nga sagala Pavin anyige, sagala Ntiswa anyige, sagala Essence anyige, bonna they have to be happy.
So heartbreaking.
That is a world etaliyo.
You are living a world that isn't yours.
It isn't, yes. Kati nganze, ntandika n'okuba ndwala, because you guys have to be happy. Pavin has to be happy, has to be happy, has to be happy. Kati, ono mulabe wono, then I'm in the middle. No, tomwala na, tomwala na.
Okay.
Kati kolechi. Nengamba now, I think it's time okubanga either I love God and I hate the devil, or nina Wendy, Stani oba Katonda.
Now none of them.
I'm either Pavins or Auntie Sue.
Yeah.
Ekyokubiri kigenda kuyambako nawe.
That is friends.
That is
not acquaintances.
Yes.
Not colleagues.
I realized
you people need to know the difference.
Nali nemeddwa okubeera friend. Nti now, who am I supposed to side with? Not side like, no chiba by the way, no chibanga ekintu kibi. Bwaba Pavin mukwano gwange. Nensanga abantu bagamba Pavin mubbi. This is what a friend is supposed to do. Pavin si mubbi.
At all.
Protecting.
I even do a backflip.
Did you steal?
Like really? How could you do this?
When you're a friend, you become their defender.
True. That's very true.
Now you can't be a defender and protector ng'oli wakati. Kitegeeza oli side na side. Toyina batwala kitu. So bw'oba omukwano bwe gutyo, because nkifa ngamba osobola okubeera friends. No, you mature in love. When you mature in love, you know what to protect, what to die for. If you're ready to die for a friendship, bali abantu bonna tobafaako bwe baba bakukyawa. Ensi yonna esobola okukyawa olw'omwami wo. Now it means you're a friend to that man you're married to.
You have to stand by him.
Naye bw'oba tosobola nga tonakkiriza nsi kukyawa, then tomwagala.
Naye nze ndowooza nti n'oluusi tulina okutegeera Pavin bw'aba mukwano gwange angasa bitya byenkana ki?
Oyinza okuba nno munnange tongasa.
Friends of people when they are picking something from us or when we are getting something.
No, I don't want a user. I don't want to be used. That is also one of the worst feelings.
But you can be a blessing to another person.
I don't know what you mean. Exactly. I support that. Nedda. friendship is unconditional. The friendship that we are talking about is unconditional. I can give you and give you and give you, but that is what friendship is. Exactly.
True friendship.
Nenga manyi nti bwenna janga nkaba.
You're there.
Ojja kuntunuulira ngambe, do you want to talk about it? And I'll be like, no. Otulo nkwata omukono.
Oberewo.
I don't need your money. You people misunderstand life. I don't need your house to sleep in Tibangobie. I don't need you to pay for me school fees. A friend is actually where you get someone.
In fact, let me tell you, by the way, it even ceases to be materialistic.
It's not. It shouldn't be materialistic.
Because you can get money for yourself from somewhere else. But with a friend, you want them just to understand you. Nti bonoga nti asagala kyogerako. Tagenda kusitukaga meme kale gomanyi. Tagana kwogera na mutadde. Mwekubyeko aganye tayagala yamanyi.
That's not your friend.
But also, friendship wadde toyina kubanga, I believe friendship si yakubanga kutola, you give and take, no? Nsobola okuba n'omuntu nga mwe mulowooza mwavu sina kye mujjako, but that is a friend I have. Nga bwe nagamba omuntu gwe nsobola okwesiga, nyinza okuba sina kye mugamba naye nsobola okujja ne nebaka newe nembeera n'emirembe
n'atagamba
muntu yenna nti ndina wuwe.
You don't need money, you just needed a peace of mind.
Waliwo abantu nga you can fall out nga gwe wafuuka a parasite. Nga tubadde ba mikwano, yes nyinza okuba nkuwa. Know your limit.
Kituufu. Okyali ku Junction twogera ku mikwano. Why do we fall out? Some of the reasons. Tovaawo tukyagendera ddala maaso.
Soul Television, Femunyo.
Okyali ku Junction era nga twogera ku mikwano, friends and friendships. Why do they end sometimes? Kyetuli mu kwogera.
Yeah, sagala muntu andeetera kumwekweka. Nga buli lwe nkulaba ndowooza ogenda kunsaba. Yes, mukwano gwe ayinza okuba akuwa.
No.
But don't take advantage.
Makula, when I'm your friend, nezja nenkusaba, and you tell me you don't have, I know you don't have.
You will understand.
I will know. That is what we call friendship.
Kale, naluli namuwa, azirina aziremedde.
Animal print.
Yes.
Angamba talina sente. Ayinza otukuba omwavula b'enviiri.
Kitegeeza muno omwagalako
Meanwhile, that's a witch doctor.
Oba tomwagala.
That's it.
You're not a friend,
if you have
a true
people,
friend.
Like, if you have people who compare themselves to you,
Let me tell
people who hate on you, they are witch doctors.
They are witch doctors.
Abamulogo.
Olaba Pavin kyembadde ngamba ekyomuntu taking advantage. Kangeze nti, I know Pavin is my friend. Pavin alina bbaawo alina. Nenza limuga Pavin nina ekizibu mpayo ku sente bweziti. N'omugamba sirina. N'ongamba tolina. Negamba lwaki tosaba bbaawo? Jesus, you such people,
Lwaki tosaba
I
bbaawo?
swear, let me tell you, do not come to me with such tactics. Because
now, tolina woyina once you said tolina woyinza kuzinzijira.
Of course, you're
insinuating.
insinuating.
Now, you're insinuating. You're trying to say, nsabe. Kati abantu abamu kye batamanyi nti omuntu asobola okuba nga alina ssente naye nga talina.
Kitegeeza
nina ssente za kukola birala.
N'okujja ew'omwami wange.
Thank you for bringing that
Bino
point.
ebyolugezigezi
People
Pavini
should
n'okubira obalda toyinako
airtime za mikwano gyange.
n'okwata essimu y'omwami wo n'onkubira.
Nze oddemu omukwane.
It is wrong. Omuntu yenna omwami wo gwe kubanga mbu toyina airtime n'omukane omuga
Actually, if we are together, nekugamba nti my phone has blacked out, let me call my husband. After calling,
I delete.
I
go to history.
Nothing.
Kubanga omuntu from there tomanyi kikyagenda kukola. Abantu basevinga
you were talking about friends who think that
your husband's money is their money.
Not even my husband's money. You work on salt. You people are well paid. You look nice.
End of the month.
Not end of the month. They assume kasente we kalika flying kaine biwawa. So someone calls me nanga pav bichi nampitira mwe bizibwawo nanga and I don't know them that much oshitegera but nanga matiyeta gobuyambi nasaba sente nanga mpayo kaloni. Omusala bwe gunajja nja kuwa. Nangamba right now sirina but when I get ngenda kuwa nezene waka you know how you be talking to yourself I was showering nengamba mani I don't know this person simu kwano gwange I don't know this person so much ne wankubiridde simu abadde azeetaaga so nengamba bwe nfuna sente ngenda muwa sigenda muwola kuba sina budde bumubanja
ate era bw'oba omuwanga zakusabye nnyingi
I was looking for money exactly I was looking for money that if I give you I'm not hurting myself or I'm not entering my husband's wallet okitegeera now in the process of me looking for the comfortable money that I can nanjogerako ekyalo kyonna havinoyo gwe mulaba nze bannange sikyagala nakwagala mukodo tagaba
atalina They assume that people have money.
I sat down and I'm like, I'm a child. You pons and so I'm like, I'm a child. Why is this person putting such big words on me? Like you bring me big people problems. Those are problems you put on the rich who have been working for a long time. Me?
Yeah, the rich don't just give out
you
money
guys,
like
they don't just
but
that's why they are rich.
Ate in fact omuntu bwalemera konti nkola mpaloni banaye muwandiike this business of omuwingu n'omwesiga
anti so kisinga okwawula abantu sente
once money enters friendship it's over
oba mukwano gwo akwewozeeko sente nga takola mukwano gwo agamba okwawulako nga takola that is being stupid. That is not being stupid, Auntie Sue.
That's not friendship.
Maybe if
you have a relationship.
Auntie Sue can go bobu na busiru. Buda sulu nkubide Pavin. You know mukolo jengena kone bangi neta ina kanzu njasika kuyabao.
Oh.
What? Kanzu ya sente maker.
Njagala kula go busiru obuli bakazi.
Njasika kugomesi yo.
Do you know that women do it?
Najikukusa najijjayo mu duro wangu kati bwe basikamu wuzi ne bagenda bamukola ebikyamu
Jesus is Lord
kyagambye obusiro obuli mu bakazi basijjayo ajijjayo bulungi amanyi bagenda ginoonya kyegamba nti egyo emikwano mibi I'll send you the money
ntigenda omugulire kubanga omwami
and then guess what I'll delete your number
kintu ekitali kikyo
and block you
nereva oba temuzikwasaganya
kyegambye gye emikono emisiru gyotalina kuba nagyo
muntu omuzibu
gye emikono gyotalina kuba nagyo
because let me tell you what a friend is. You people do not know what friends are. I'm not going to compromise your happiness for me to be happy. A friend is a person who is supposed to be there for you. It doesn't have to be monetary, but what? So a person you're supposed to have fun with and grow with. That is friendship.
And a person who keeps...
Nothing. A friend keeps you young and happy. That's what a friend is. Do you know how much my husband's kanzus are? Or do you know what they look like? Actually, because first of all, my man is tall. Then my friend. If you have friends like that,
not even friends, kati abamu ate bakisuusawo ne batwala to relatives n'okwata essati ya bawo n'ogiwa muganda wo nti alina gy'alaga kusaba mulimu
aboyibwedde eddogo lyolaba eritagwawo
kati friends ankyegamba Pavin kyagambye nti omukwano gwo alina okubeera there for you naye omuntu atuuka ku eyo level ng'akumanyidde aba natera kusaba mpaleyo ya munda omwazike yagenda ku
ne boxer y'omwami
bagenda ku honeymoon kati ate abakazi tulina obunafu obwo n'obusiru si bunafu busiru nti ogamba munange mukwano gwange
ajja kunyiiga
bwesiimuwe sacrifice your happiness.
That's what I prayed for when abagambye ku 31st. I told God, I don't care, let me tell you. I really like my friends actually understand me.
Now they get you.
I knew like Omanyinga often a revelation of now this is what friendship is. Before the other people were just people I picked up along the way.
Actually.
Those are people you just pick up along the way.
Without having a reason
and a friend,
even.
your best friend could actually be your cousin.
True.
Nga your sister,
yes.
You get it? Nga bebo ababadde nabo bakuwe omutwe like you have a headache because you're thinking, oh my God, what is she going to do? I'm worried. Ne batwita now you're looking at all your gomeses and you're thinking, my God, nyambale ki omugole ayambale ki. That was me back then. Me today, I am going to wear my gomesi.
Dim your light.
I'm not dimming my light anymore. I am going to show up And then if you're the bride, I'm going to be like, sorry. The best I can do for you is to sit behind. Some people don't look at me so much.
Anti so, kankubulire. Biri ebyo bibiri. Bompita ku mukolo gwo. Sigenda labika bubi lwaggwe.
Do you know I used to do
ekitiibwa
that?
kyange kiveewo.
Nga nyambala ebitakwatagana.
Abamu babambula n'engoye.
Ngenda kukola bintu
Tumunange
bibiri.
jangu temwambala bwe mutyo
Anti
simanyi
so,
olugoye
ngenda kukola
lw'omugole
ebintu bibiri.
lufaanana bwe
Obutajja ku mukolo gwo oba okwambala nga bwe njagala okwambala. Kati ekindaba nga ndaba nja kulwaza omutwe. I don't attend. Era nja kuweereza bulungi nnyo, nyiza n'okugamba nyiza okujja negamba something came up. Nyiza obutagamba ku lunaku before wedding kubanga ojja nyiiga. Nyiza okudisorganizinga yo day.
In a changing dress nga
ng'egawuniyo. Gomesi sobola kwambala gomesi ya mitwalo 5.
But now when we are friends,
so,
if we are friends, you know
yes.
Pavin is going to stop the show. Nyambadde kirero olunaku olwaleero. That's what friendship is, because you know me.
Yes.
But you're not going to tell me, hey, Pavin, toyambala nnyo, ate tukola makeup kuba onsinga obweru. Let me tell you, such relationships are very toxic. And what people need to realize is life is too short.
What's wrong with everyone shining on that event?
You not
I
shining.
don't know. Auntie,
not
you're
shining.
insecure.
Your insecurity yagulemeseza
Fuba
abalala.
okulaba nga mikwano gyo we bakomye
Si
okwambala.
mikwano gyo. Si mikwano
Si
gyo.
mikwano
Bw'oba
gyo.
owulira nga nkulumya omutima. I'm not your friend. Because I've seen people whereby, like, if my friend looks beautiful, let her shine. Or if you come out, you dance, muwane, you know. And, you know, once you put the attention on her, she's also going to feel, you know, good.
There is one
Really?
chenalaba ko. Why I attended Pavin's wedding. Nembaga nyize sitagenda, I'm sorry. Nendo zamba jabiga lero. I don't want to dim my light.
Right?
Just because gwe ogambye era tutula mu meeting embaga omugole nga budget ye changing dress ya mtwala 2-3.
Waliwo bakula we yambita mu motoka yali motoka nga genda nanga Pavin. Bampadde budget naye mpulira oba yonna ngisasule. Kwegamba toto yali agisobola.
Batuwa budget ne Pavin. Batuwa budget ne Pavin. Auntie so please. Batuwa budget ne Pavin. Nga ekintu ekisinga kebbe kyali kya mtwala ago. Yali mmere y'abantu kulisa abantu bagole.
Mwali kwanjula
kwanjula, but you know those things whereby kuchalo bajja kuleeta ettooke.
Nga Pavin. Omuntu ono wetumwa omutwalo gumu tuba tetumuwadde. Bwe tumwa emitwalo 3.
Bakola nangambo bangisasule yonna.
Ate tuba tugifuutinga
nga kyali kimusatawaanya.
Tawaanya.
Si kutawaanya nti weeraga naye olaba bali bubi, you need to help.
Bali bubi. Saagala bagambe Susan yambadde emitwalo 2.
Wamma wali olaba bali bubi.
Baby nedda si bwe kyali.
Obayamba mu bwa Kristo. Mu bwa Kristo.
Nga ndaba nti bwe naaba Susan nkuwadde emitwalo 2 ngenda swala.
Sina kuswala mbanga atayambye.
Mbanga wadde budget ya mitwalo 10. Sagala nkuwa 2. Gwe dolaba ngennene. Kunze ndaba nswalo zikuwa. Kati sigenda diminga my light ku mukolo go because budget kasitanda budget yonga gauni ogenda gipangisa emitwalo 3 gomesi emitwalo 10 zopangisa ng'omugole. I'm not going to attend your kwanjula. Sigenda kwambala gomesi ya mitwalo. No. Pavin, do not insinuate. Milioni nyamba mugole.
Kale mukaga mama.
Emitwalo mukaga sijambala. Nedda. Milioni mukaga nyingi. Nesobola kwambala ya 10. Bantungire bine. Omanyi gomesi emitwalo 10 befaanana. Ngenda ku mukolo gwa Pavin. Okay, I was saying, lwaki ntuseeyo yonna. Pavin embaga lwaki nagenda and I was excited. This is what Pavin told us. Guys, make sure you look
really good.
Saagala yita mikwano gyange n'abantu benkola nabo.
Nga mwenna mutunula
nga musiwuse nga mulabika binagamba make sure Susan you wear makeup.
I told her go to a professional makeup artist.
Can you imagine?
Make sure you look pretty.
Nga tali scared.
Auntie so nakwata my savings ngenda muduko mukazi ne mugamba I'm going to attend this wedding
and
the bride wants me to look very beautiful. Nambuza agenda kwamba kikonze simanyi but make sure I don't do white. Ekite kisoboka. Nagamba okay there is white we mix it with blue what ngamba okay will I look nanga you're going to look elegant ngenda toka ku mukolo baby. Ngampulira sambadde sweet.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Atenga wali wemazeyo wenna.
Pavin atusavinga atya. Gauni nayambala esoka nayambala eyokubiri kwegamba abadde olina okwambala.
N'onyuma.
Kyengamba nti
that's the thing about friends.
N'ababuulira n'abashuwa
Pavin yatugamba
kino kyenjagala.
kati bw'aba mukwano nga talina kinene. This is what I expect ky'abalina okukola. olugoye lwange ngenda okwambala luli mu budget wet ne wet. Tell your friends oleke kutabuka obagambe bannange mbadde mbasaba bw'oba okimanyi toyina ssente do a theme color ku mbaga yo wakiri bagambe wakiri mwambale red gwe wakiri ogire mu picture oba white oba mu blue nga ogenda standing out
you stand out either way. And then the other thing is ogenda kuba ku high table. Really, the competitions you're having with people down here.
Omusanga omugole ng'ali stressed ku mbaga lwa muntu ayamba
sinze makeup
nalyoka agamba agende afulume oli kazini olwolugoye alijjemu lwaki yayambadde
that's actually not friendship.
You're not a friend.
That kind of competition is not healthy.
That's being too much of inferiority complex.
Yeah.
If I have to say that.
Yeah, you
And
feel
it means
inferior. You're infuriated
we are
by
different.
Inferior.
Katonda tublesses differently.
things.
True.
Nti zenina pabinisi zaina antisusi zonna.
Ate naawe zizo zijja.
When we are friends, zinzo kwa zimala.
What within your means?
Bwe tuba ba mikwano, tutwe tugamba mpati ya antisu. Antisu oyagala twambale ki?
Not even that. Do you know what my friends are going to do? My friends are like this. They organized for me a bridal shower. But they knew I had no clue about it. Do you know what they did? They carried for me an outfit and a makeup artist. Reason being, they were very smart and they had done full face makeup. So I came, I was surprised. They sat me down, did my makeup, dressed me up. So I was comfortable.
No majamu as a bride.
Exactly. Like, do such things for your friends.
Go out of your way.
Manyanti, your taste is not as good. Smart. I'm going to surprise you with something. Because it's not always about competition. Anyway, for those people who are wondering, we are tired. We are really tired of, you're always pulling someone on a rope.
Pulling someone down.
Constantly.
And every time to be your level.
Okay. Churches mugendamu like kangezo ogenze ku church, you're there every Sunday, and you have this person who nags you all the time. Buli lwojja mama ogenze ngo yambala zino ana ngo yambala zino, like someone is making of feeling until you're too much nti olina kwambala kati nogamba alright, let me tone down najja nagamba alright ono yambaddeko kwa obwaffe. Now really, are you my friend?
naye omanyi ogenda nakubulwa ekyokukola
abantu
abasanga busanzi
ogenda bulwa ekyokukola.
You guys drop them. Those are the ones who come with an expiry date. Mukutandika okebera abantu kabeerawo ka expiry date.
abagamba buli mwaka
buli bwobanga tokyamutegeera.
Go through your list.
Tubeera n'abantu mu
You know, I have friends.
Make sure you fall out.
You know, most people think that friendship is all about communication or you're there for me.
Space.
I have a friend that I love so much. She's called Namale Rachel. Let me tell you, I love Namale so much. I was with her in Budo, King's College. Nga tusula mu room yemu. Me, Liz, and Amanda. We had a netuvaine tugenda moves akamwesi. Roommates still. Nga we live this cool life. We are totally different people. Let me tell you, opposites. To an extent, in our room, we had 2 televisions. Reason being, I love action Masasi. Ali ku Telemundo. I want to take it. Kati in
nebyemwagala byawufu totally.
Of me, I want to dress up. I'm a girl. Namale is all about I'm a t-shirt and jeans person. I can take 6 straight months, like 6. Nasogede na Namale. Namale abera machindi awo ku church. Fe tubera ali wagulu mu kizingo that
the same village.
Same. It's like 2 minutes away from each other. 6 months without talking. But once I see Namale, my heart melts like in ways you can't understand. She understands me. Omanyi omuntu akutegeera.
N'abantu balina omanya.
Omuntu akwagala.
Abantu abamu tosobola bagamba, but people need space. I love my space. Sagala muntu aneewubako buli ssaawa. Sagala muntu ambeerako like n'ofuuka nga mwami wange nti olina kubeera kumpi nange.
Lukokobe.
And you shouldn't be so expensive a friend that I have to worry. Ndwesta kukubidde. Bana nswagenda kuloza muchaye. Bana nsimu
By the way, oyo taba mukwano.
That's your pressure.
N'otuuka n'ekiseera munno n'omukubira. Naye nga buli lw'omukubira agamba kyokka maama okyawa. Kakati ebbanga lyonna obadde wa ye nno kikati leero ekikukubisiza.
N'owulira nga bikutamye.
Bannange kyokka nze nkubye. Really. Obeera toli muntu mulungi.
N'okyalira ate nina okweraliikira ozzeeyo otya bannange. Tolina transport, tolina mmotoka, oba ogenda gamba sigenda kujja ku mukolo okuba sinyumye. Let me tell you. Ebikwano gyo mugyesaleko.
N'omumma emmotoka n'anyiiga.
Oh, exactly. Then before you know it, they are doing bad manners in your car. Babakutte babatedde mu red paper.
Mmotoka yo yeeriko.
your number plate.
So nga ate waganye.
And because you're a friend, you're going to keep quiet.
They may not even know who is in your
Exactly.
Emikwano egimu giyige. Abantu abamu bayige. Bw'oba oli single, we can share a lot. Kati waliwo gye tugambye nti bodda ku level endala, I need to grow, sikyali nzekka. Bwe mba ndi married, sisobola kuwa lugoye lwange nga n'omwami wange tamanyi. Singa alukusangamu mu kkubo. Naddala nga olugoye nasanze mukwano gwe yambadde olugoye lufaanana. Usually amanya era ayinza n'obutakigamba. Ekyokubiri, mmotoka eba yange naye ebbanga ginako buyinza.
Kituufu.
I cannot give you my car without my husband's permission. Sisobola swiri.
Aginako obuyinza ngani?
Aginako obuyinza kati nja kubuulira. Pavin, emmotoka yange njirina. Nina listi y'abantu be yangamba basobola ogivuga n'atasobola givuga. Yangamba bano bensikiriza babe ndowooza mikwano gy'abali decent enough. Tasobola gitwala mu lodge.
Yeah, because if I'm your friend,
tasobola gitwala wano.
I can't park your car alone.
A little bit
I know
of
Auntie
trust
Sue.
for those
Exactly
people.
kye twagambye trust. Naye wabawo abantu nti wadde nkola nammwe.
Ng'omweraliikirira.
Bawanga alina okuba nga ali comfortable nti emmotoka yange ne bwesula ne Pavin. Tayinza kuddaawo.
Tonyweredde mu mind. Okyali ku Junction era nga tukyagendera ddala maaso tubaagala nnyo twogera ku mikwano. Why do we fall out or why, do we get stronger? Tova.
Soul Television, Femunyo.
Okyali ku Junction tukyagendera ddala maaso twogera ku friendships, emikwano. Why do we tend to break up over time? The other thing that people tend to, forget is time. We tend to drift apart as human beings. Bwe mba sikyakulaba, bagamba batya out the mind, out of the soul. With that saying, mukitegeera nti bwe mba sikyakulaba, most cases, or maybe we are in different ventures, probably maybe you have apartments in the States, ndi wano nange managinga byange in Uganda. Musekachi, my best friend is in Canada. Going to become one of the biggest doctors.
It's okay.
Yeah. So she's going to be venturing in Canada, doing things. Anyumya snow simtegera. Omanyi ebintu biryawo.
Mutandika owulira obubi.
Sikuwulira bubi, but then we tend to drift apart. That there are some friendships ezibulirawo mpola of it was time. Okay, I used to check on you kati now sikyasobola bichi ogenda okuza nogamba bambi Auntie Sue, I used to love Auntie Sue so much. Okitegeera sakuchawa, but it was time and different interests and space and everything. That doesn't mean tingenda kuchawa my best friend. I love her so much. Barbara, my matron, she's going to be my children's good mother, everything.
Naye emikwano kye girina omumanya is your limit. I'll fall out with you.
Very
you know your limit. Oyinza okuba oli mukwano gwange tekitegeeza nti osobola okukwata ekintu kyange kyonna nga weeyagala okitwale, osobola okummanyira.
Kyala wakambo gye mu kisenge kyange, kisenge ky'omwami wange. Ojje mu ddiiro oyitemu otuzule wali handbag, ojje straight mu kisenge.
Nze kyenzikirizaamu kye kino.
Kituufu.
Mu kifo ky'okubira Pavin ku ssaawa mukaaga ez'ekiro. Text Pavin if you're friend. Nga ky'omugamba si kufa nti ngenda kuvaayo kubanga sigenda vaayo. Waliwo okunyamba ngamba oba communication tomorrow tugenda kola kino reminder. Do not call me late in the night. Because I have to talk to you banga ali wali ate tudde ku simu ate waliwo abanyumya. Please know your limit. You're my friend. Tonkubira.
Nkubidde ssaawa nkyamu.
Kubanga waliwo ensonga. Omuntu akubira bayira buli ssanga tiwali nsonga. Ne lwakubira nga waliwo ensonga esimu oyinza obutagikwata. Ojalowooza talina era mboozi.
That's true.
I got to say hi.
The important thing here is friends need to know their position and their place. What's your responsibility in my life? I think a friend is a person you have fun with. That's crucial. True. We can be playful, joke about things, and I'm not judged. Then the other thing is, friends are people who have limits.
They know their limits.
Let me tell you. Until when Pavin is at Salt, you're going to come ask, can I say Pavin? My friends are really loud. Pavin! Vayo! They're capable of doing that, but they don't because they respect my workplace.
My friends, because your friends.
The thing I love about my friends, they respect my husband. Are you seeing how young we are? Bwamanya that my husband is coming to pick me up. Talk about Pavin, you know what? I'm going to leave, but I'll keep in touch with you. Just let me know when he comes. Send me a message. Or it's going to be, hello, hope you're fine. Misinde. Or that's the risk of they respect. They have boundaries. Then the other thing is we are supposed to gossip. Let me be
What gossip?
There's what they call bad gossip and good gossip.
Yeah, as girls
we are allowed to talk. Let's feel free to talk. And of we are talking about a certain scenario. Probably it happened on a social network. I'm sharing it with you. I was just sharing with you. We were just gossiping about
as
the
friends,
situation
yeah.
as friends.
You
I
don't
was
have
sharing.
to take it back
It's
the
not.
other side.
It wasn't my opinion about that person. It was what I was sharing. But then kugamba chemanyi, because that is what friends do. Let's be realistic. Friends talk.
When you talk about
maybe
respect,
gossiping is a big word, but friends talk.
With respect, twins are selling together out. I take you out as my friends with my husband.
Why?
No, let me tell you, my husband nazi kuno wali mba njagala amanye mikwano gyange that one day mba meetingeko bonna wamu abamanye kuva mu mikwano gwange ebyekisiru bye tukola nga tuli bawala fekka emboozi ez'eŋŋambo nga bange wali ojengo yambadde nga bweyambula nga tugenda girls day out amabeere gali bweru ebisambi biri bweru. Please cover up. That is respect. Bange omwadde kitwa kubanga ne bba wange agenda kundeetera okkuta ngagamba I don't think that is a good friend. She doesn't dress naye nga toli muntu mubi you're judged. Kati weba respect waliwo ebintu bye tunyumya as girls biki waliwo n'emboozi ze tunyumya off air but tosobola zireeta nga bange wali.
Or you're talking about a certain tall guy like hey Pav, do you remember the other guy? He's around.
We can fall out
completely.
Obana mutemu.
Kubanga obanga ayagala okunjawukanya
no. Pravin, do you remember that guy who used to hit on you in Form 6? Oh, me and Susan have known each other for so long now.
But
this
now
was
let me tell you, this is the guy who used to tumanya bawala.
Auntie, you know history.
Auntie munonya n'emboozi ebigambo bikubuza ebyokwogera
too much.
Sibula ogende bw'oba tolina bigambo. Just leave ogambe bananga I have to
know
go.
Your place as a friend. And do it. Take my side, I don't care. And if you call it in Palanirako, I'm cutting you off.
Tugenda out ne bw'oba ettayi lya bange teryateredde tomutereza tomugamba ignore oba osobola gyamu emabbali oŋŋambe but ignore my husband.
Tomulaba.
Imagine
he's a vampire.
Tomutunulira nnyo tomuwaana lususu. You're my friend then you wanna.
What your friend tells your husband he has a nice skin.
Actually,
why are you like this?
No, not like this.
Those are not your friends.
There is a person
if you're inviting people.
Are you getting nnyo? I realize this person is not supposed to be with me. Naka, Babi olabika bulungi.
What is okay is I can come and I'm like, your husband is actually smart. I will not say he looks good. I'm not talking about his skin.
That is okay.
I'm not going to talk about his shoes. I don't tell your husband, oh, you're good looking. No, I'm like, hey, your husband is smart.
Banange kangeze erinnya ly'omusajja ani? Essence. Now this is Essence and
why not Eddie?
Okay, Eddie. Ninga, Eddie, you're looking so nice. So what do you do? Embozi ne bba wange. Husband doesn't exist in a
actually, some people ask themselves, when she got married, she changed. That's why.
Siddamu kukubira si.
Abakyala abawala.
Those things of, how was it?
Mamuletera oluusi n'abantu
oba n'otandika okwenyumyako manange you know
how did you meet?
No, I need to go for waxing. I need to go for this.
No, hold up. I'm your friend and I'm like, so how was it?
What?
Of like you've told me you're going with your boo home, probably it's the first night, what? And then we meet up together and you're like, so how was it? Actually, give me details.
Close the show.
Give me deets.
What?
Woo, so
So what do you want to know?
Everything.
How he did it.
No.
Yeah, that is.
Naye abawala abamu babinyumya.
Kati tugambe oganye okula.
Oba oganye okula. Gwenga gwe naawe.
Nanyumya ku size, nanyumya how long they went, nanyumya style zonna. Ono omuwala gw'onyumizza akirinze ekyebbanga takifuna agenda kutandika kunoonya kiri.
Mukwano gwo.
Butereevu.
As someone who asks you such questions is a witch.
We need to have limits.
Have limits, love the person, take my side, fight for me. be my friend.
Then I'm
not taking you in as a counselor. By the way, friends need to know that. Yes, point when I'm going the wrong direction, but do not fight me. And how are you doing it? Because a counselor is a person who says to Agame Pavin, or Limukola and Sobi Bichi, Akubodi Bichi. A friend tells you, Pavin, you're doing, I don't like what you're doing. I'm even stopping.
It's not right. Trouble.
Full stop. That is what a friend is. When you're my friend, I'm going to come and complain about Makula. Makula inepse me, Makula yangu sebati, Makula mbonya.
Nkukakanye.
No.
Sikusubira.
As a friend, abuse Makula with me.
Yeah.
That's friendship. We go on about that.
Yes. I think you don't abuse. But you can show that you are negative.
If I'm
to make you feel better.
Exactly.
That's what friends do.
Njagala nzire wakanga omutyanyiza ku mulimu mbigambe bba wange
tukuvume fembi
oba takumanya wakumanyi wakiri anyigira wayo mbeze namanya
2 days later angambe naye no nawe I think you overreacted.
Ngoma z'okukakana
mukwana ino kubeera mpalanira
you have to. That is what we call friendship. Otherwise,
you can't be my friend's enemy.
Yeah, those things of frenemies are bad.
Okulonda omukwano kuba yakufunira omulenzi nze ndowooza ekyo kiba tekimala okufuna mukwano gwo kubanga waliwo ensonga ezimu eziwewuka nga really that does not call you being friends and being close. Ekirala emboozi zetunywa n'emikwano gyaffe.
You can be acquaintances, you can be people you know.
They can be acquaintances.
Ebintu
by'okweyazika.
No, abantu abamu balina onoonya lwaki ba mikwano like you said in the first place.
It's important.
Tubagala nnyo tubadde twogera ku mikwano. It can never end because friendship is what keeps us going in life. Tubagala nnyo till next time. Good night. Bye-bye.